All right, Justin Bradley here with SportsWire. We are here in the heart of Dunmore, here at the Holiday Inn, where the Junior Bucks host a lot of their board meetings and whatnot. We're here with Jim Hart, president of the Dunmore Junior Bucks. He's also one of the B team and A team assistant coaches, and he's also a member with the ACCJFL as a board member there as well for the league. So, Jim, thank you for inviting us out. I know we've played in tag here a little bit with, some of the practices. We got rained out here with weather here tonight, but still appreciate the invite and having SportsWire out to meet you guys and learn a little bit about your organization. Tell us a little bit about what you're excited about here with the Junior Bucks organization this year.
Yeah, again, we're always super excited. First, we want to thank you, Justin, for what you do for our organizations as a whole. The kids can't get any more positive light, positive social media influence than what you're doing out there, and we can't appreciate that more. So we thank you from Dunmore.
Yeah, you bet, man.
And but again, in Dunmore right now, I mean, starting with the I-team cheerleaders, we're at 70 plus. Our enrollment's up. Our football teams all have teams that can compete one-on-one with each other every practice, which, as you know, is huge in a football environment. We can't wait to get going. We scrimmaged you guys on Sunday. It was a great go of it.
Yep.
Always excited to come up to be hosted by you. And again, we're just super excited down here to get going. Yeah,
absolutely. And Jim, you guys are always consistently, even though it's a smaller program, I know with the varsity team that you guys have, it's cool to see that you guys always consistently have I, B, C, A teams out there amongst your organization. And obviously that segues into the varsity program of Coach McHale. Tell us a little bit about that alignment with the Junior Bucks, right in the heart of Bucktown, and what Coach McHale means to your guys' junior program.
It's amazing. We can't say enough good things about Coach McHale. I personally can't say enough good things about Coach McHale. I'm personally benefiting this year as Coach McHale's son, Colin, is one of our B team members. So he's really around the team a lot, meaning he's around my son a lot, getting to learn a lot moving forward. This year at the start of spring ball, we were down there, all our coaches, most of our coaches, I should say, who could make it, we were down there learning the system of the Dunmore Bucks. They just put in a brand new offense, so we're trying to learn that and move right along with them.
Hey,
I think it's going really well.
To that point, I mean, there is something to be said for that. We were out at the Junior Trail Lions out there in Lackawanna Trail. We were talking with them, Coach Jervis and that alignment they have with their program and learning the wing T offense. That is something that they're instilling at their core youth levels, something that sounds like you guys are doing here with Coach McHale and the Dunmore program.
We're trying to do that. We actually have a gentleman on our program. He's creating a playbook that's right along. It moves you right from the I-team level right up through the A-team levels, hopefully to be ready to go on to high school. Know the jargon, as we call it, the terminology. If you know that, you can learn so much more, so much faster when you get up there and be so much more impactful.
Yeah, I mean, while we're on Coach McHale, Jake Mikowski, Coach McHale, they run a fantastic offseason program here in the spring with their NEPA 7-on-7, NEPA Youth Football. Tell us a little bit about just some of that you're experiencing from not only maybe yourself, but your coaches, your players on the Junior Bucks, participating in a league like that where they're learning the skills, being skills players. Everyone gets to be able to play in that environment, and the welcome that kind of brings to all organizations to have some football activity in the offseason.
Well, first and foremost, having that program leading right up to our fall program is such an introduction that it helps so many kids want to play in our program.
Yeah.
They play flag football with their friends, and now they're like, wait, you're going to tackle people and get to do this? Yes, we are. So that in itself is amazing.
Yeah.
Coach Mikowski and, again, Coach McHale, the programs that they run through their lifting and through their NEPA 7-on-7, their conditioning, we encourage all of our athletes to get involved. There's nothing more beneficial than being involved, staying active, working out in a safe environment, which is what we're all bringing here.
And to that point again, I mean, from obviously participating with the Junior Cougars and being a part of that organization and playing in that, and seeing some of the former Junior Buck players, former varsity players that were, top notch. Let's face it, Danny Piga and the run that you guys had for Dunmore last year in the state playoffs was awesome. He's sitting there and he's coaching in the 7-on-7 environment. Then I see him the other day on Sunday coaching the C team and helping assist coaching with the C team. That's good to see, man, isn't it?
It's amazing. Danny's a great young man. He's going to do great things down at Wilkes. But to take time out of his day and come with us, it just shows what type of people the Bucks are breeding here. We're breeding people who are going out and being good community members, not just football players. This week, when you come up, you'll see doubles. If you come to our practice, you'll see the Bucks there.
That's
because
awesome.
They're not going out at night. They're not doing, different things or whatever they might want to do. They're coming up and helping our guys get better. You'll see the quarterbacks helping quarterbacks, receivers helping receivers, and it's a great thing. Like I said, in a small community like this, you need everybody's involvement, and we really got it.
And Jim, to that point, I mean, just another thing that I've noticed just from coming to cover some of you guys on the varsity nights, doing photography and stuff. There's a tight-knit community here. Everyone seems to want to get involved. Friends of the Bucks, I follow you guys I follow that on Facebook, and everyone seems to want to be involved along with that. You guys are obviously focusing on safety and a lot of other things here within your organization. You recently had the Guardians. I saw you guys had them at the scrimmage too.
We did. We just instituted them. I love it. They're optional, of course, just like the NFL and the NCAA,
Yep.
but we highly recommend that kids wear them, and they're wearing them every night at practice. It just takes those high-speed collisions. A lot of the, what-ifs out of it. Again, we're trying to make this sport really, really safe. And I think at the ACCJFL level, for sure, we're really doing that. We take safety as a number one issue, and again, couldn't preach that anymore.
Hey, I mean, it shows. I mean, you have a fantastic 7-on-7 program here locally. You're obviously implementing a lot of safety protocols here for the football and tackle program here for the junior levels. And your enrollment's up. So it's speaking a lot of volumes of what you guys are doing well. SportsWire's noticing that. We appreciate you, again, extending the red carpet out here to meet the Junior Bucks, your organization. Talk a little bit about what you guys are doing. And again, any parting words here, Jim?
Absolutely. Again, my first year as a member of the ACCJFL board, it starts at the top. The attitudes up there are amazing. We try and bring it down to the organizations. The other organizations are great. This week or next weekend coming up, we're actually dual hosting a purse bingo right here with North Pocono. A little plug to them.
Okay, cool.
We get along well with everyone. Again, this league is more about getting along and teaching football, I believe, than it is about winning Super Bowls or trophies or anything like that. And I couldn't say it any more to you, Justin. Thank you for what you do. And again, I hope everyone has a fantastic and most of all, healthy football season.
Couldn't agree more. Jim, thank you for your time.
you.
Thank you, buddy.